Jenny, thank you for joining us. You have enjoyed a career that has been distinguished by your leadership in forging partnerships, particularly in your role as ambassador for General Electric's developing health globally in Africa program. You have developed partnerships between business and health NGOs, business partnership with the United Nations, and partnership connecting US resources to often forgotten rural communities in Africa. You are also a committed Christian. As a partnership guru, please share some insights on how Africa businesses and churches can partner. What partnership models do you think will best empower the church and business to play a more significant role in bringing about social and economic transformation?
I think that I'll start with just segueing from what Dr. Aliki just said. And we did a panel at MIT in Boston, and we had a very similar discussion. And what you said about Africa having everything that it needs is exactly what you said years ago. And then I'll pick up exactly with the experience that I've had, which is I agree completely. And what corporations see that I think you all may not see yourself is that you have access, you have influence, and you have expertise and experience here on the ground. We are the outsiders coming in that want to do the business partnerships. So you all have a leverage and an access to a space that we want to be a part of. I think that there's some very important things to consider, though, when you look at corporations and partnerships. First of all, I'm an engineer, so I'm a data girl, and I can tell you that 80% of partnerships usually fail, mostly because they're entered into just because people want to make money, and there's nothing wrong with making money. But what's missed is a collaborative spirit. So you have to think about when you're creating a partnership, what you have in common with the person that you want to partner with or with the business that you want to partner with. And when there's no synergy or link and there's only a commitment to make money, usually those partnerships will fall apart because the people involved will part ways. What I can say for the partnerships that we've had an opportunity to build that have been very successful is, first and foremost, a corporation is going to look for an entrepreneur, for a business that's committed to the work that they do, whether we choose to be a part of them or not. So you can't just bring an idea to a corporation. It's like me coming to you saying, I have a great idea, would you give me money for it? Well, no, you want to understand exactly what the business is, how it works, and what the benefit will be. And so I want to make sure that you all are clear that you need to know your audience and your story. It's very important that when you're looking to partner with a venture capital firm, with a corporate funder, with a wealth funder, that you're sharing the tenets of your story and your business well. So speak the language that they need to speak. Your story is wonderful, and doing work in Africa was wonderful for me because I'm a philanthropist at heart. So doing work that mattered to me and that I was very passionate about was amazing. But when I went back to GE, I had to be able to talk to them about how the numbers would align and how we would be able to make a profit because we have shareholders that we're responsible to. So it's important that you know that you're speaking to someone that's running a large corporation that has to speak to members of the board. And it's just very important that you understand all the components of your business. Another key piece is integrity. And I think you all, everyone on this panel will agree to that. If integrity doesn't lead and drive your business, if your values and your morals are not clear and are not succinct and cannot be backed by other partners, the likelihood that you'll be able to work well with others can be challenged. Another area is definitely around you as an entrepreneur. When you start your business, it's your baby, it's the thing that you love the most. How much of that are you willing to negotiate and give up if you're working with a corporate partner? Because a lot of times we'll want to work with you, but it's possible that there's components of your business that will want to change. And if you're not willing to do that, which is fair, then it's possible that we might not be able to work together. But I can tell you this, I know it sounds like I'm saying if this doesn't work, that won't work. And so it may sound that like corporate partnerships aren't beneficial, but I'm telling you, they really are. And if we can find a common ground and if we can find a way to work together, then you take the drive and usually the funding and the corporate backing and the push that can come from a major corporation, and then you take the influence and the knowledge and the feet on the ground and the expertise that you all have as entrepreneurs. And together, when we put those two together and we button them up very well, the impact will be amazing. And the opportunity to both influence and change what we do here in Africa and the influence that we'll have on society, as well as the fiscal growth, will be a game changer. But you have to be willing to speak the numbers, work with all of the integrity, possibly change some of the components of your business, and know what it is that your partner will want from you. So we have a show in the US called Shark Tank, and it's where people come and they pitch their ideas, and there's a panel of people that judge them, and they want you to buy equity and come into their business. It's very similar to that. You have to be willing to pitch the idea, help us understand how the partnership can work well together, how you benefit, how the company benefits, and then how Africa benefits, and speak to the expertise of a business. And then I think you can have partnerships that work. And I've seen it. I've built a lot of partnerships here in Africa with the Americas and with other countries, and hopefully we'll continue to do the same. Thank you.